Where's my glasses at? Put these on like goggles or something. I don't know. Today, we will be discussing um the CRM. And we will be talking about the CRM and anything else y'all want to talk about. Anything and everything as far as Walking Dead, or if you got something on your mind, you want to talk about it, get it off your chest, or something's bothering you, or I'm here. I'm not a counselor, but you know. So, um, I'm well. We got Daryl Dixon, I guess. We can, whatever. If y'all have that come up, then talk about talk about anything, man. Man, I was supposed to be on here yesterday, but the kids. I got kids, man. They just stayed up late yesterday, so I mean, they went to sleep early, took a nap, so you know, um, they stay up late. They go to sleep early, stay up late. Some people know if you got kids, you know what I'm talking about. And once they stay up, it's hard putting them back to sleep. And I think somebody's up right now. So I don't know. But yeah, I wait for some people to get in here, I guess. We can start the discussion. I got Um, do I want to set up a poll or something to ask some questions? I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. But for right now, we're just gonna talk about the CRM and whatever else y'all want to talk about, or if I think of anything. I don't know. Um, Let me see. Let me see. I always look when I'm always looking to the side or to I got some stuff written down, but I just want to make sure I get to it. I see what I don't want to forget nothing, and so I write some stuff down. I can freestyle it, but you know. CRM. I didn't know that they was a. First of all, yeah, I didn't know that it was a group called. It was. They of course they're part of the CRM. They called the frontliners. The frontliners. I didn't. I just found out about the frontliners. That's a CRM. They responsible. I think they are responsible for Omaha, for destroying Omaha. They the CRM, and they know more. They said the frontliners, they know more about. They said they know everything. They said they know every single thing what's going on. They know about um they know about the secrets. They know about every not Walking Dead, but every CRM secret. They know all the like codes. They know. I don't know. They was just saying like they call the frontliners, and they go out. They are the ones that go out and they produce mass. I'm talking about mass destruction. The frontliners. So like I said, they did it. It was what else? They didn't. Did they destroy Portland or not? I don't know. I don't. I've written some stuff down, but I don't know if they're responsible for Portland or most. They the most dangerous group. I'm looking at my campus colony. Yeah, the Wasteland Campus Colony and Omaha. They responsible for they responsible for just wreaking havoc on the wasteland, Omaha, and Campus Colony. Campus Colony. I don't even know what Campus Colony is, man. But hey, the frontliners is a dangerous thing. And I was thinking about something. I said something a long time ago. I said I wanted the Commonwealth. I said a long time ago I wanted the Commonwealth to let. I know I said it was going to happen, but if, it might happen, it might not. The groups who wear the black and the groups who wear the white. The Commonwealth wears the white. Um, CRM wears the black, and I always said I wanted the two groups to fight it out, and at the very end, if the Walking Dead ever they decide to ever end this thing, I want to see the two groups go head to head, Commonwealth and CRM, and I said that a while ago, but now I'm not too sure. After what I did my research, and I've been reading a lot, and I did my research, and I don't think I want that to happen again. I wanted the CRM and Commonwealth to battle it out at the very end. Maybe if they bring back The Walking Dead, maybe season 15 or something. But I wanted them to battle it out. But now I see how dangerous. And I was just telling y'all about the people that they call the frontliners. Them guys are dangerous, man. So I don't want the CRM. I don't want the Commonwealth because we will lose a lot of people if that happens. So I don't want, I don't want to battle. I don't want to go to war with CRM and from the Commonwealth because I know we're gonna lose too much. We're gonna definitely lose probably everything. And so, and I had to really think long and hard about that because I was really sitting here like, man, wouldn't it be good if Commonwealth we get our power up and we get but these guys just the I would say just the helicopters alone would probably it would probably do great damage, you know? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think about that, man. What y'all think about the CRM and Commonwealth going head to head in a battle? The winner takes all. Well, not like you know what I'm saying. Not winner takes all, but you know. And I don't know. Maybe the winner takes all. Who knows? But the winner will take all if that's if that ever happened. If the CRM go against Commonwealth. But our guys, I don't know. On land, like of course, if there were no helicopters and they wasn't and they ain't have all the things they have and all the knowledge and all the technology. They got a lot of technology, the CRM. So they up. They not like nothing we ever seen before. So man, it's man, just thinking about that, man. I get excited, but I also get a little scared. I don't want us going into. I don't want us warring with. I want us to ally now, and I want us to come together, the CRM and the Commonwealth. I don't want us to go to war. I'm backtracking. I'm taking my statement back when I said, man, at the very end, I want them two groups to go at it, but no. If it was on land, then I would be like, okay, yeah, we can take them. We can take anybody. Our guys are ruthless, relentless. Our guys are, they just ready, man. I think we ready for war at all times. We always see it through, basically. And I mean, CRM got soldiers and, but I don't know, man. I think we will get it done at the very end. If it was on land, but these guys got they got that gas. What is that gas called? I forgot, man. That deadly gas. They took out Omaha. Now I know that. I think they took out Omaha with that gas. Who's that? Julian, JB, bro. Face the facts. Daryl, season 4 is the last season. Season 3 is coming out in like a month, and the CRM is not coming back, and if Rick and Daryl do reunite, it literally won't be until 2030 or something. JB, I don't know. Maybe so. I mean, but I gotta keep hope alive, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to. I'm not gonna, cause there's always something in the works. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's over. 2030 is not that long from here. By the time we look around, 2030 gonna be here. But I'm not gonna say it's over after Daryl Dixon is over, cause we also got you forgot to mention Dead City. So, and I know a couple of other spin-offs is going to take shape. I'm not, but I'm saying at the very end, I want I want to see them battle it out. If it comes to that, and of course they're gonna have some conflict. I know a lot going on about CRM. They wanted General Bill gone, so he's gone, and they positive now. And they want to promote caring and giving, and they want to be loving, and all that was said. But I don't know, man. Two groups, man. I don't know if everybody not gonna always see eye to eye. So I'm hopeful, man. I'm not gonna sit and say it's over after Daryl Dixon. I don't know, man. When did Rick leave the show? Back in like, I don't remember, like 20 2020. I don't remember. Nah, Rick left the show. Oh man, season 8. Was it season 7 or season 8? Rick left the show after that thing happened with him on a bridge. I forgot what season it is, but if I gotta think back. But of course we all know what happened. But the exact episode and exact I gotta really remember. And if you really think about it, this is what JB Julian Bauer he said. If you really think about it, Daryl is literally the one who blew Rick up in the first place. Um, if it weren't for him and Maggie, Rick still would be here, basically, safe and sound. Um, um, I'm gonna say Rick did it to himself. I'm not gonna put that on Daryl. I'm not gonna say that. Um, when people got something on their mind, you're not gonna deter them from what they really feel. If I'm a leader and I'm telling people, yo, this is the way to go, this is the only way, then I'm gonna do whatever I feel is right. And whatever I feel is right might not be right all the time, but maybe. Oh, JB said season it was 9. It was season 9. Okay, I thought it was earlier than that though. I don't know, but yeah, man. If I'm a leader and I see, yeah, he said season 9. Okay, episode 5, season 9. Okay, okay. So yeah, I mean, but Daryl, don't. Oh, we not gonna blame Daryl for that. We not gonna do that though. Daryl would never, if Daryl had it his way, Rick wouldn't even be on that bridge. So we can't. We no. I'm not. Nah. We got to do something else, man. We can't blame Daryl for that. Oh, he blamed Maggie too. We can't blame Daryl. We can't blame Maggie for what Rick made a choice, man. It was Rick's choice to go on the bridge and blow it up. I mean, simple as that. I don't see like people had different opinions. People had different views on how what Rick should have did and what he did what he wanted to do. That's it. He did exactly what he wanted to do, man. And as a leader, what can you say? You're gonna roll with the punches, or I don't know. You might get rolled over. Who knows? I don't know. But Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. But yeah. I'm back to the CRM. The Civic Republic. I'm trying. It's like three. It's the CRM, the military. It's the Civic Republic, a union or something. It's more, man. I've been looking up this thing. It's huge, and a lot of things of it. Like a lot of people don't really know too much about the CRM. So I don't know. Let me look. I got some notes over here. Facility is in New York, upstate New York. I didn't know that either. Um, is in where is that? Upstate New York. That's crazy too. Where I'm trying to look at the name. Where the Civic Republic Council is located in New York. That's and like if you know of New York, you know upstate. They got downstate. They got It's not just Brooklyn, Queens. It's not just the five boroughs. It's upstate too. So, damn, I didn't know that though. The CRM the Civic Republic research facility. Now, see, that's another one. They research facility is in upstate New York, but Ithaca. I think the name is Ithaca, New York. But I'm sitting, I'm like, how the hell? I'm wondering. I'm trying to figure it out. Like how? Damn, I told you, people, is this thing is big, man. So even if, like JB said, right, Julian Bauer, he said it's over after Daryl Dixon, and maybe in 2030 they might come with something. They might come with a new season, or they might, that's what he said. But 2030, like I said, it's right around the corner, 2030, But I think I think it will be other, spin-offs. Um, well, of course, what I'm talking about, it's going down, we got Dead City, we gotta get over that. Like they gotta do, you got two more seasons of, oh, wait, two. Yeah, it's gonna be two more seasons of that. So, I don't know, man. But, oh man, the Civic Republic Council took emergency actions, reforming the military for the purpose of the good deeds. That's what they're doing now. For the purpose of good deeds. The CRM console. Because they want to be good now. They want to, but I don't think. There's always something. There's always somebody. General Bill is gone. And what about the woman the lady that was locked up, what about the woman, I forgot her name. What about the lady that Jadis put in jail, put in handcuffed and put behind bars? Like, so she's still not. She's wicked. General Bill was wicked. So it's more people that we don't know that I said, like I said before in the last live stream. General Bill had followers. If you gonna follow General Bill, you believe his way, whatever his tactics is. You kind of think like he do. So I don't know. Um, Julian Bauer said 5 years away. And he also said in Dead City, it's set 5 years into the future, now 6 or 7. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Dead City is definitely a ways away, but all of it is. But they will, I'm telling you, they will figure it out to put everything together. And I'm telling people right now, it will be a TWD season 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe even 15. I know people may say crazy, and I know I'm thinking too hard. I know I'm going, I'm not, but I'm telling people, man, just wait and see, man. And if not, if they don't, if it's not gonna be a season 15, like they don't do that, it's gonna be they're gonna give it a totally different name instead of The Walking Dead. They will give it a totally different game, but I'm so positive that it will be another TWD show with all the characters though. So I know that for sure. Man. I'm not worried about. The Walking Dead ending and the season being over, and then, oh man, it's over, and that's it. If I can conjure up some things about, if I can make a couple, I can make a couple of films right now on The Walking Dead. Not only films, I could do series, I can do webisode, like I can do it all. Like right now, just me, just my little small brain. Just imagine what the smart people could do. So come on, man, so much in the works, man. I just can't wait. I'm excited for it. But what else? What else? I didn't know Commonwealth was allies. I didn't know. See, I read a lot. I didn't know Commonwealth was allies though. I didn't know. I think I read something like that. Commonwealth CRM. One of the allies was Commonwealth, and I don't know how. Like I don't know, people, but the Commonwealth is everywhere, and CRM is located in Philadelphia. Now, the Civic Republic Research Facility is located in New York, and the CRM is located main headquarters, I think, in Philadelphia. So, I mean, this place, look, man, it's all over the world, man. You can't like Alexander Green is in here. What's up, Alexander? How you feeling? How's the family? God bless you and the family. And I hope y'all doing well, man. I hope everybody is doing well. And Julian, Bauer, you too. You've been on here for a minute. We be talking. I forgot to, ask you about the family, and that's what I do. People come on here, ask about the family. I pray that everybody is good, your family, and hopefully y'all doing good, Julian Bauer. Alexander said, I can be on full time. I can be on full time. Okay, cool, man. Cool, 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 man. Shout out to my little bro, Alexander. Julian said, thanks, man. No problem, man. I try to create a family here, man. Whatever I could do, man. I try to, if anything you want to talk ever, when I'm online, we could talk about it. I'm not a counselor. I always say that, but hey, I got a great ear, man. And if anybody want to talk, we talk. But besides that, what I was saying, the CRM facility is located in Philadelphia. So what I'm saying is, like I always say, this thing is just too much. It's too big to end. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. This thing will not end. I'm liable to say ever. Like this Walking Dead thing, I mean, it's a lot, man. Julian Bauer said in other parts. Yeah, it's so much that we can dive into so much. We can take it anywhere. If I can take it anywhere, if I've been thinking multiple names I want to give certain shows, and if I can think, come on, I would bring Shane back. But I know people going, oh, Shane is dead. No, I would rewind. I would bring Shane back. I'm trying to think. The only person that they went back for was the Alpha, I think. Let me make sure because I don't want to. The known person they went back for is Alpha, and that six series the um the six series spinoff. That's the only. So how about bringing Shane back, going back? Like I always say, I want to see, I want to know, I want to know, I want to see the relationship. I want to see Rick and Shane and Lori relationship before all this. Is it the first time Lori and Shane really hooked up? Like in season one, season one, was that the only time was this plan or was like I want to go back. There's a lot of people like we can go back and bring back. Um, I don't know who I want to bring back. Do I want to bring Glenn back? But Glenn already said he don't want. He said he don't even watch no more. But like I said, things can change. If Rick made his mind or he left, he came back, which I was mad at. Rick leaving. Rick, the character, but the man himself. I was mad that he left. Um, but yeah, man, we can bring people back, man. We can go back. What about Sasha and her brother? Like what's their story? Like it's so many stories, and that's crazy to me to come and think about it. I don't know why would they show Alpha beginning, but they didn't show. We got people, our main people, and they never showed the beginning. Like, come on, it was Rick Grimes before the hospital. So I don't know, people, man. I just got so much. I've been just thinking about a lot. So and if y'all, what y'all think, man? Give me something. Y'all want to talk? I see 5 people here. Can I get 5 likes? I just want to see if that can have, I don't get views or stuff like that anyway, but I just, on my video, my shorts, I don't know what happened. My shorts get a lot of views, but my long form content don't get views like that. Julian Bowers said they showed the hospital where Rick was in. Yeah, they showed the hospital, but come on, before the hospital, I'm talking about. I'm talking about way before the hospital. What, like, come on, you don't want that story, Julian Bauer? You don't want that Rick Grimes before the hospital story? You don't want the drama? It don't even gotta be about, I'm gonna be honest, it don't even gotta be about walkers at this point. Like, it can be, of course, walkers gonna always, but the beginning. Cause if I remember, they, Lori, Shane came to the school. Lori was picking oh God. Lori was picking a boy up from school. And Shane came and told Carl. Thank you, Julian. Lori was picking Carl up from school. I'm telling you, when I get on this thing, my brain it don't I don't know, something when I get on this phone, this camera, this thing, I don't know, I forget a lot. But when Lori was picking when Lori was picking Carl up, that's when Shane came and told her the news. Why she never visited the hospital? Was it over by then, or was it? I got questions, man. I got a lot of questions, man. What happened? Was they really like? She was mad at Rick. Rick told Shane in the police car. Listen, women and men are different. He was saying a lot of stuff about women and men, and so you cut. Shane was talking about how they cut on a light. They don't freaking know what the freak they want to do, and you know what I'm saying. It was a lot, but I'm just saying. I want to see that backstory, man. I want to see Shane and Rick before everything went to hell, man. I just want to see it, and I know why people. I don't know why would people not want to see that, like Got my notes. Turn it over. Got my notes. Alexander Green said, I want to know how the group with Dell and all of them got together. Yeah, well, the from the beginning, from what we know, how he want to know. Alexander Green, if anybody on here can tell, Alexander how they got together before this. I don't know how they got together, but you remember on a bridge? No, it wasn't a bridge. It was a street. What season that was? They went back, and it was a street when they blew up. They blew up. Sad A. What's up, man? God bless you. God bless your family. I'm grateful that you're here, and I'm good. How are you? How your family doing, Sad A? But nah. Julian Bauer said Carol and Lori were in the street watching the city being blown up by the CRM. That's how half of them got together. Yeah, see, season 1. Alexander, there you go. I don't think the CRM blew it up. Me either. Nah, I think the military did that. Yeah. Alexander Green said, I think it was the military. Julian Bauer said, it's in the show. I'm going with Alexander, Julian Bauer, I'm sorry, I'm going with exam because that's what I thought. I'm like, but you saying it's in the show, Julian Bauer, the CRM. So I don't, damn. That's something I gotta really say. I gotta think about this, man, because I did you see the logos on the David Z? I can't pronounce your name. I'm a butcher it. So David Z said Carl is king. Yeah, we love Carl. Julian Bauer said it's the military. Yeah, all right. Alexander Green said nah. It said that they came up after it got blown up. It's the ones who live. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was one of them shows, but that's when everything happened. Sad A said, "It's fine. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm from Saudi Arabia, and I don't know how to speak much English, and I'm translating this talk to send." Okay, nice, man. I wish I could speak your language, man. I wish, but I'm glad you're doing good, and the family is good, man. And welcome whenever you come. This family. This is about Walking Dead. But we talk family, whatever y'all want to talk about. Mainly, I try to stick to the topic because some people they don't want, what do they say when you tell a different story from your thumbnail? They call it clickbaiting, I think. Julian Bauer said, in The Ones Who Live, episode 1, Okafers literally told Rick he blew up Atlanta and other states and countries. Oh, wow. I missed that. Oh, wow. See, I'm going tonight. I'm going back and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch The Ones Who Live again, and then I'm gonna watch. And I know I'm not. I'll probably fall asleep. But I've been thinking of The World Beyond lately. While I got into this CRM thing, I've been thinking about World Beyond. So I'm definitely watching World Beyond. I want to get some stuff, pick up on some stuff. Maybe I forgot or something. Sad A said, You are a good man." Thanks, man. I know I tried, man. I wasn't always. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I was in the streets. I, had my life before this, but I am a stay-at-home dad with 4 kids. I got a wife and 4 kids, and I'm trying to, I'm blessed, man. I'm just trying to. I love The Walking Dead. This is my thing. I lead, I eat, breathe, and the rest. Walking Dead, but I love it, man. Um, Alexander Green said, nah, I searched it up and it said that military did it. Okay, military or CRM. I'm going to see. I'm going to bring it up tomorrow. We're going to see. Kathy Santoni, I don't want to mess your name up, Kathy. Kathy S. said, hot take. Chandler Riggs was a terrible casting choice for Carl. Maybe. Was he? No, I don't think so. Kathy S. I don't think so, man. Julian Bauer says CRM is a military. Yeah, we can agree with that. But Kathy S. Chandler Riggs was cool, man. I can't lie. I wish he was still here. I wish Chandler Riggs was still here, man. Who agreed with Kathy that Chandler Riggs was a terrible casting choice for Carl? He had to die off. Something happened. Didn't something happen? When he did something and they had to take him off the show or something, some BS I heard about something. Something happened with his life or something, and I don't know, and they took him off the show. But Chandler Riggs was nice, man. I love the guy, man. Cool guy. He ain't, Chandler Riggs was cool, man. I wish he was still. I would call, come on, with the hat, come on. We grew up with Carl, so, I mean, Carl grew up with us, but, you know. Alexander said, but the CRM is not the military that blew up Atlanta. That's a debate that's going on. Who blew up Atlanta, CRM or um, the military? Who knows? I mean, JB said no. I don't think it was. He was hidden 13 and he was going to die unexpectedly in the show. Oh, he talking about Chandler Riggs. No, I don't think he was. He was hitting 18 and he was going to die in the show unexpectedly. The show sometimes like that, and the decisions didn't give him a warning, or they just killed him off. Julian Bauer said, air, hold up. CRM. I don't know. Yeah, Chandler Riggs, Julian Bauer, Chandler Riggs. Maybe you're right, man. He was getting older, and I don't know. The timelines didn't add up, I guess. So maybe, man. I don't know. Julian said Civic Republic Military. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely. I was, excuse me, like I'm reading, I got all my thoughts, and I wrote some stuff down, and I think, yeah, CRM, Civic Republic do have them. They got, it's like four different factions of the CRM. Is the CRM military? Is the CRM? Alexander Green said, nah. Alexander Green said he didn't blow it up. All right, that's a debate in the chat, man. I don't know who blew it up. I thought it was military, but Drew JB think is CRM, but I don't know. They said no. I'm trying to check out my notes here. Let me see. Julian said, Alexander Green, if you trolling me, you gotta stop. Watch the show, The Ones Who Live After the Walking Dead. Oh, okay, so he's standing on it. Alexander. Alexander said he did, man. The chat? I don't know. It's a debate. Who blew up Atlanta? I said the military because I didn't see the signs, the CRM on the helicopters. I didn't see, and I don't think they was that close for so I can see. So I don't know. Um, Alexander Green said they didn't, man. I mean, both of y'all probably got something going. I don't know, man. Wow, man. Now I gotta go back. Soon as this finished, I'm gonna go. Got somebody new here. Losers Corner. Do you think the spin-offs should be more connected and lead to an end game? Yes, absolutely. I said this. Thank you, Losers Corner. Thank you, and God bless you and your family, and I hope everybody is doing well. I say that to every new person I see come on here, and I just, you know, hopefully you and your family as well. But yeah, I think that's what I said. I think listen, in a couple of lives, like live streams I did, I talked about it's so possible. It makes so much sense that Daryl Dixon comes to Manhattan. Him and Carol, Daryl and Carol come to Manhattan and they hook up and then they figure whatever they gonna figure out with the freaking with Maggie and that what do they call them people? Them they little military from that spot. But if Daryl and Carol, I'm thinking they gonna come to Manhattan because I did a whole live stream on it. Losers Corner. I did a whole live stream on it, and everything panned out. It takes they said from boat. What I said it takes 7 to 12 days on boat to get to Manhattan from Manhattan to Spain, from Spain to Manhattan. So yeah, man, I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I forgot. I got Julian Bauer said, "How could it not be the CRM when they are the biggest military force on the planet? They are structured everywhere. Maybe not everywhere, but half of the planet." Yeah, man. I gotta say, man, you got something, Julian. But I don't know, man. Alexander said they said the CRM became a thing after Atlanta was blown up. That was after Atlanta blew up. All right, let me see. Our Losers Corner said something else too. He said it's so easy and there are so many obvious connections, especially taking on the CRM and get that beautiful female. Who is the beautiful female? Who is that? Which one is who is that? Losers Corner. I ain't seen no beautiful female from CRM. Who is that? I don't know, but I didn't see it. I mean, I didn't see her. I didn't see it. Sad A said, "Do you know the series of Strange Republic military? What other military could it be?" Yeah, man, I don't know, Julian. I don't know. No, Sad. Wait, Sad A said, know the series of Strange Things. It's my favorite show. Nah, Sad A, I don't. I don't know, man. I never watched Stranger Things, but I think it's a movie that I wanted to check out. Stranger Things, but no, Sad A, I never got into it, man. I mean, a lot of people like it, so it must be a good show. I might check it out, Sad A. You might just put me on or something. I might check it out. Julian Bauer said then with military CRM Civic Republic, military, one of the military could be the government. Uh, Alexander Green said the government, man. Julian Bauer said, does the Civic Republic military is half of the government? Yeah, Julian trying to tie it, and yeah, you can say that, you can tie it in. But Alexander Green, he's still like, I don't know. Maybe y'all both talking about the same thing. Um, maybe the Civic, I mean, Civic, maybe the CRM and I don't know, man. Pixels. Hopefully you and your family is good, man. It's great, man. How's everybody doing? What's up, Pixel? What's going on, my bro? What's going on with you, man? We just talking about the CRM and Julian Bauer and Alexander Green debating on who blew up Atlanta. Who blew up Atlanta? That's the debate that's going on. I think they both got something though. I think they both probably hitting on something, but I can't be the one to say, "Oh, right, this happened," because I don't now, Julian. I don't know. It can be the CRM, and then it can be just the military. So I have no idea, man. I'm just like, wow, because they make both good points. Julian make good points. Picks. Alexander make great points. So I don't know, man. Y'all both got it. Y'all both got something. And now I got to go back and look and do my research now. Pixel said the military. Question, military? It was the military. Alexander Green said it was the military, not the CRM military. Pixel said, yes, sir. We gonna find out, man. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with it. I know I'm definitely coming back, and I'm gonna know by tonight. I'm gonna know who blew up Atlanta. Definitely gonna find that out. I'm just plain and simple military, and Pixel said I'm finally on season 6. Okay. Pixel said, what's with your glasses? Man, I don't know, man. I found these things. They's like some freaking weird, I don't know. They look like, I don't know, Pixels, man. But I put them on and, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, they are different. Yeah, they definitely different. You don't remember, but the first time I came on, I think I had on this very same, when I first met you, I had on, just go back. Alexander Green said, can we have a house tour, please? I mean, my house is not, I don't know what y'all think my house is. Is that a new thing for young people? The house tours for, I don't know, but my house is like a little old piece of junk. I don't know. I'm grateful that I'm here and my wife, she holding it down, but I don't know. Pixel said, I know you got a mansion. Come on, nah, man. This little thing, man, I wish I had something. You see, I got this room I'm in. I'm in this, well, the room is okay. It ain't, they fixed it up. I don't know, supposed it was a garage, but I don't know. But anyway, maybe, I don't know, man. Jeez, I don't feel like doing that, getting up. And maybe one time, tomorrow. So matter of fact, for y'all, I'll probably just you and Pixels, I'll probably make a video or something. Yeah, man, maybe next time. I'm telling you, I'm not, man, I'm a poor guy, man. I just love The Walking Dead, man. I don't have, we got one car, a little van, my wife car, she got, but but I'm trying, man. I'm not like how I used to be, man. I'm not in the streets no more. So, I gotta, you know. But Pixel said, bro, Pete was crazy. Pete, 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 Pete. Who was Pete, man? Who? I forgot Pete, man. Pete, Pete, Pete. I don't know. Who was Pete? Pete. Somebody gotta tell me, man. I just watched it. Who was Pete again? Yeah, Alexander. Julie. Who was Pete? At Alexandria. Pete. Pete at Alexandria. Oh, Julian said I just watched it, so he's confirming that it was CRM. Um, so Alexander Green said, "Oh, the guy who hit his wife. Oh, Pete. Why? Yeah, he said it before. Um, Pixels, man, Pixels, you going crazy, man. Yeah, man. We don't like Pete. We don't like Pete, man. We don't like Pete. Julian Bauer said the ones who live seen where Okafor just said he bombed Atlanta. Well, if that's what he said, then you're right. JB, you're right. They said, I guess he Alexander, I think he's right, man. He said he just saw it, he just watched it, and Okafor said he bombed Atlanta. So hey, Alexander Green still not letting. Yeah, Alexander Green still not letting up. He said he don't know. All right, let me get some more. Let me see. I wrote down some more stuff about this CRM. They got more access to helicopters. Yeah, I said something in the beginning. Y'all wasn't here, but I said I wanted the CRM to battle with the Commonwealth, but now I don't want it. Nah, I don't want it. I don't want them to battle no more. I looked up the CRM and they the most dangerous group that was ever and out of Walking Dead, period. They ain't mention no military. CRM is the most dangerous group, and I don't want our peoples getting killed like that. So now I take it back. I'm gonna take it back. I don't want them to battle because I wanted to see the CRM, the black suits versus the white suits, and our people take over. To be the biggest. But now I take it back. Julian Bauer says season six, Alexandria, the one that used to beat his wife, yeah, his wife, and took Carl's eye out. Ron. Oh man, I don't know, man. We don't. Anyway, man, Pete. We don't. I don't like Pete, man. I don't know. I don't like Pete. Alexander Green said, "Say hi." All right. Yeah, I don't want them to battle no more. I said it, and I'll take it back. All right. We can move on from that. I just found out how powerful the CRM and how many facets, how many they got about five different locations, and they just bigger than ever. And I didn't know how powerful the CRM was. I really didn't know until I started doing my research, reading a lot, and going back and reading some more. And yeah, they the most dangerous group in the world right now. So in the helicopters and with that, they don't even gotta shoot nobody. They gassed Omaha. Like they gassed. Well, what what else they gassed? I don't know. They gassed three places. Like that's what they was doing instead of bomb. I thought they bombed everybody, every place that they didn't see fit or they took over or, like I said, what's this group name? I gotta go back. I'm always going back. What's this group name? The Frontliners. Yeah, so they got a group called, like I said earlier in the live, yeah, people, so they got frontliners, and these people dangerous, and they send them out to do all the dirty work. So nah, I don't, they too powerful, man. only way we stop them, the CRM, if it was going to come to that, because now the CRM is promoting positivity and they promoting togetherness and love, and what they didn't agree with General Bill, supposedly the quote, they didn't agree with what General Bill had going on, like, and what he felt and his thought process, and they didn't agree with him. So then now they positive. I'm guessing CRM is a positive force, and they trying to do better, and that's the last I heard. Like far as the spinoffs and stuff. So I don't know, but I guess it's cool, man. I guess they in a great place, but man, I always thought at the end we would battle them, but I take that back. What else? They gained a lot from Pennsylvania. Oh, that's what I wanted to say too, man. The CRM, how they how they how they became the most powerful military. They gained a lot from Pennsylvania. I think National Guards, and the federal force. So that's how CRM became as powerful as they are. I did my research, and I found out that, man, they took over Pennsylvania, and they took the military from Pennsylvania. How did they do that? Was they I don't know. I mean, they had to have something though. They had to have some type of. I mean, before all this, I know CRM military now, but I'm talking about before. They had to have some power, some weapons, in order for the CRM to take over National Guard, Pennsylvania. It was Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvania National Guards. In order for the CRM to take over that, they had to be powerful to do that, and they took over the federal forces. Yeah, they too powerful. Now I give up. CRM is too powerful, and then we gotta get with them. The only way we can infiltrate that is we get in that, and it's from the inside. We can't battle. We can't battle the CRM, man. Nah. What else? What else I got? Oh, I want to ask a couple of questions, man. How y'all feel? I was thinking of new characters. I'm talking about people here to stay. Like if they do go back to TWD season 12, 13, 14, 15. Like these people, I just looked it up. Daryl is 55. And that's young. I know that's. But soon he gonna have to get killed off though. Alexander Green said, "Oh, try to make a birdie." Oh, the message was retracted, Alexander Green. But yeah, man, what do y'all think about and Carol? Daryl is 55 years old, and Carol is 60 years old. Alexander Green say, or make a virus. Yeah, or create a virus. There you go. If they took over Pennsylvania military, make a virus. How you do it? But I think Pixel said Carol looks like a grandma. Yeah, Carol is she's getting up there, man. I didn't know she was 60 years old. So eventually, people, she gonna have to get killed off, man. How it's gonna happen, I don't know, man. All of our main people, they a little older, so it's kind of sad, but they can't be going into battle. We need some up and comers, man. We need some new people, some new scrapping young people. I don't know if Rick's son can be the heir to all of this. I don't know if they can train him, and he can. And I know Laurent is there. Laurent, I know he's. I don't know. I think some of the girls is more tougher than the little boys. I'm gonna be honest. If anybody gonna take over, gotta be Judith. I think Mo is tougher than most of them guys, them little boys. The only one that's crazy, and he might be, but I don't trust him, is Herschel. Alexander Green said, "Just look at the flowers." Yeah, man, just look at the flowers. Look Look at the flower. Yeah. Um, Pixel said, or they just gonna end the show. I don't know, man. That man. I got so much, man. Like I told y'all before, if my brain can conjure up series, crazy episodes, and spin-offs, and then Scott Gimple and them, they can do it. Alexander Green said, nah, not Herschel. Nah, no Herschel. Yeah, I agree, man. We don't want Herschel taking over and being the main guy and his group. I don't know. Craig Herschel ain't right, man. Till he get right, I wonder if he ever get right. So in the comic books, I think they say he's bad too. He turned bad, and I don't know. Alexander Green said, I don't like him. Pixel said, bro, bring back OG Herschel. That's what everybody Herschel. That's what everybody like. I got something. I want to get to that too in a minute, but yeah, man, a lot of people like Herschel, his wisdom, and So, but nah, I don't know. Yeah, we need a Pixels. I mean, Alexander Green said, yeah, we need a OG like Herschel. Herschel was smart, man. Herschel, man, he taught us a lot. Herschel did a lot, taught us a lot, but I don't know. Herschel, I mean, he's too old. Though. Well, we talking about age now. Herschel is too old. He been old. I think that's why he was killed off the show, man. In reality and in, the series and in Walking Dead. I think he was just of that age. Um, Sadly, the actor of Herschel, the old one, has passed away. Yeah, he did, man. So, and they can rewind. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking, I'm about to say they can rewind, and no, but he's really, like, he really passed away. And yeah, it's sad, man. Wow. Yeah. But, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Alexander Green, I can't read. What is that? Yeah, rest in peace, man. Pixel said, rest in peace. Yeah, man, rest in peace. To the actor, rest in peace. To Herschel, our guy. Yes. Julian Bauer said, rest in peace for sure. I love the wisdom. I love Herschel, man. The wisdom, he just had it. He we were, certain people was like when Glenn, he was in that tight space when they all got sick in the jail. Glenn, he had to, he the one who thought about, wait, let me take this off of the walker. He jumped on the thing, and I was like, oh man, Herschel gonna get bit right here. He jumped in there with the walker in order to save Glenn to get him the breathing tube, the apparatus. I don't know what they call that thing. You put it in your mouth, you pump. Whoever's about to be a doctor, or they can tell me what that is. But that episode when they all got sick, when you know the little boy did it though. I'm guessing. I know the guy turned the water supply thing another way or off or something, and it started filtering the I don't know. He did something with the walkers, and the water got poisoned, and people started just getting sick and turning. But Pixel say he was my favorite character. Yeah, man. Yeah, Herschel is he's the truth. But yeah, man, he knew a lot. He he came with the elderberry. I mean, the feed the sick people. He did it. That's his best. Well, I think his best episode was Pixel said, yeah, that's what I think. The water. Yeah, man. He did something. That guy from where was he from? He was from the guy that Alpha the guy that Alpha had that he got killed in a cell by Father Gabriel. Killed him in a cell. He was just, yeah, his Father Gabriel destroyed him. Alexander Green said after Rick had the flashback when he was on the bridge of Herschel, the actor of Herschel died a couple of days later. Yeah, man, it was crazy, man. Herschel, I don't, man, thinking about, I wanted um, the governor to be good. I wanted him to, come together with us and so we can be a more, uh, a more dangerous, not dangerous like that, killing people and not acting all crazy, but no, I just wanted us to be bigger and stronger unit, you know? Dwight I'm gonna butcher your name, your last name, Jaref. So I'm gonna say Dwight G. What's up, man? How you doing? God bless you and your family. Hopefully everybody is good. Everybody is very well. We just talking to Walking Dead here, man. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Alexander Green said we can all live together. Yeah, man, that's what I wanted everybody to live together. Now I wanted the governor to come to turn around. I want the governor to be good. Alexander Green said, "Oh, said the white G said, are you Tyrese Williams? You look like Tyrese Williams." Man, Alexander Green, Pixel said that. Man, I'm tired of people saying that. You look like Tyrese Williams. Tyrese is good, man. We love him. We love Tyrese. Alexander Green said, LOL. He does. Yo, man. I wish, man. I'm not as good looking as Tyrese though, man. I'm an ugly guy. But no, man. Yeah, man. Pixel said that crazy stuff. He said it about a while ago too, and now he just coming on and he don't know what's going on. He's saying it. But man, yeah, man, that was my guy, and I hope he would have lived. Out of a lot of people, I wished Tyrese would have, cause he can help. Tyrese, and wait, Tyrese was younger than most of them. Then as you know, we talking about age, so Tyrese was young. I feel like Maggie aged 10 years from season 2. Yeah, Maggie kind of looked a little older now too, man. All our people getting older, so what we gonna do, man? Pixel said to season 6. Yeah, man, everybody. So what do we think? Like people getting older, we need new blood. We need people to really establish themselves and to take over. And I know Daryl, he still want to do it. Daryl, he said he loved this thing. He said he don't never want to stop. But it's gonna be a time where it's gonna happen. So I don't know. But let me move on. I wrote some other stuff down. Melissa McBride about the age thing. Um, both characters. Norman Reedus said Herschel Green. Oh, they was asking Daryl Dixon and Carol who would they like to bring back. Let me see. The White said I think so. Pixels, what Tyrese, the older brother to Sasha? Yeah. Um, no, I don't think so. Alexander Green said nope, I don't think so. But they was asking Norman Reedus and Melissa McBride who they want to bring back. And it's crazy. Y'all love Herschel. They both said Herschel. And of course, Daryl said Rick Grimes, and he said Rick and Michonne. He want to bring them back, and he want to link up with them again. But yeah, everybody like Herschel, man. Pixel said Arthur. Alexander Green said he was. And Pixel said, yeah, man, Herschel, man, everybody's crazy that we spoke about Herschel and then I wrote down, what they were saying about Herschel when they asked, who do you want to bring back? They want the old gang. They also said they would like to bring back Merle. Daryl said he would love to bring back Merle. And Carol said she would too, because Merle is a go-getter. Merle don't play games. She said, you can send Merle out and he'll go see if people riot or what's going on. And then she said, if he don't come back, then we know what happened. But they agree with each other. Merle and Herschel. That was cool. Alexander Green said, oh yeah. And Alexander Green said they have the same last name. Yeah, man. Exactly. The White Griffin. D. Griffin. Oh, I think I got it. Dwight Griffith, said that was the biggest mistake get they ever did, killing off Tyrese Williams. Yeah, pointless death. Yeah, man, it was pointless, man. It was wrong killing off Tyrese. It was crazy too, where he got bit on the arm, and you know we can save this. We cut that off, and you good. He got bit right here, and I'm like, okay, like hurry up. They waited all this time to come and get him, and after that, it was over, man. I said, man, Tyrese, man, we can definitely use Tyrese, man, definitely. I think out of a lot of people, man. And I also like my guy. What's this guy's name? The one who got bit in the jail. He got bit when we was fighting when we first came to the jail. My guy, and I swear, sorry, I can't remember his name, but he got bit, man. He was a good dude too, black guy. Man, he was I liked him too, man. I really did, man. He was smart. He was courageous. He was he was cool, man. I forgot. I'm gonna get his name. So I bet you, as soon as I get off him, I'm gonna be like, T Dog. That's my guy. That's my guy, T Dog, man. I feel bad. T Dog is not here, man. Pixel said the death scene was good though. Yeah, it was good, man. Tyrese death scene. I mean, no, it wasn't good. I'm talking about it was good, man. It wasn't, when none of our when our people die, it's not good, man. So I'm gonna say it wasn't good. Of course, Pixel, he said it was good. T Dog, yeah, my brother T Dog. T Dog was cool, but like I said, people gotta go. People gotta die, and it is what it is, man. But like I was saying, everybody want love Herschel, and everybody love Merle for some reason. That's crazy. That Carol and Daryl both said Merle because he's tough and he's just go and get it. Pixel said no, like the fading out and seeing all the other characters. Yeah, okay, that's what you mean. All right, all right. I gotta get it. Yeah, man, seeing all the other characters, and I'm telling him this guy Garrett, I think his name is Garrett, telling him, yeah, you see what you get, and this is what happens. And I told you, don't do this, don't do that. And then all the other people like, man, don't listen to him. The little girls and the other guy, telling him don't listen to him, man, and just, it was cool, man. I don't know, it was good, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, man. What else I got? I wrote a couple more things down. Let's see. You want to bring back? Okay. Melissa McGraw. How do people feel about bringing in? Yeah, I already talked about how do y'all feel about bringing in the new characters. I'm just looking down at my notes so I can make sure I get everything. How do you feel about changing of the Walking Dead? Yeah, one more question, man. I don't got much to say, I got one more question. How do we feel about the changing of the walkers? How do we feel about that, man? Variants. What do we want to see? Do we want to see them faster? I don't. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it. I don't want. We see variants like we saw in the beginning. I mean, excuse me, season one, season one, yeah, it was, come on, we saw variants, we saw them, at the window with the rocks, and we seen variants in season one, but I don't want them running, and Pixel said new variants, yes, Pixel said, yes, the ones like the 28 years later zombies, yeah, I don't want that, man, I don't want that, man, I'm sorry. I don't want no new zombie. I don't want variants running, and you know what I mean. And I don't want them, um, like the ones. What? Oh man. But anyway, yeah, like these other zombie shows. They run in. Alexander Green said, I would like to see more variants, but not many. Like I don't want to see them running and all that stuff. Pixel said, bruh. Pixels want to see the running, and I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see the walkers running, and why not have them talking then? Well, oh, you know what? Speaking of walkers talking, I want y'all to go back to the barn. Just before Shane went to the barn, it was a scene in the barn, and the walkers was really talking though. And I don't know, something they was talking. It was crazy. I don't know, but the walkers was talking in the barn. Go back. I'm gonna try to go back. I'm gonna probably bring it tomorrow and try to show people, but make a short or something. Alexander Green said, or like the climbing super dumb or fast. Yeah, man, I don't know, climbing. I mean, can they climb? Do I really want them to climb? The white G said, health was chill. Oh, Heath. Oh, I thought health. The white G said Heath was chill. Yeah, what happened to Heath, man? We still looking for Heath. Right? What happened to Heath? He was with the girl with the sandwalkers. He was in like the ocean side. That's the last time we saw Heath was Oceanside. Um, Alexander Green said climbing slow is okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like the slow walkers because everybody can kill them. Even the kids can kill them. That's what I say. Alexander Green said, when I saw the episode with the whisperers whispering, I really thought they evolved. Yeah, of course, me too. Yeah, Heath disappeared, man. Yeah, he definitely disappeared. Um, Pixel said they'll just be dumb walkers. Pixel said forever. Yeah, they'll be dumb walkers forever. But hey, man, I don't know, man. I just wrote that down. Like, what people think about the walkers evolving and they being faster, smarter, even they grouping with other walkers and they being leaders. One of them leading all, the biggest, strongest walker leading them all. I don't want to see that. Like the ones. What is the show, man? But like, damn, the show that just came to the ones the Last of Us. I don't want to see the walkers. Big and. And I know that's a game, and that's the game, and that's how the game went. But I don't want to see big walkers. I don't want to see a walker leader. I don't know if I'm ready for. I don't know, man. Maybe that's a hard one for me. Pixel said I don't understand how variance became variance. If you know what I mean. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. Like we was just talking about the CRM. That's how they became variants. The Walker variant happened because the experiments, the doctors, the scientists, they were doing experiments, and to kill off the virus, the variant virus was born. That's how it happened. Pixel said I don't understand. Okay. Pixels also especially early on. Yeah, man, and that's crazy though, man. Season one, so yeah, before scientists, the virus came out. Like I said, they was traveling from France to Ohio. The virus. Who is this? Somebody new just came. See, Camera. I will butcher your name. C. I'm gonna call you C. Hi, C. I hope everything is well. Hopefully, you and your family is doing great. Hopefully, everybody is healthy and safe. And welcome to the show, man. And we talk about The Walking Dead, and welcome to the family. Pixel says so. That's why there's variant walkers once in a blue moon. Yeah, yeah, cause they scientists was traveling. They said their headquarters was that's where everybody huddled up in Ohio. So everybody huddled up in Ohio, and you know that's how it happened. Let me see. So that's why Alexander Green said like Morgan. Okay. C said you too, man. No doubt, man. Much love, C. Much love. Um, Pixel said, do you know how many variants they experiment on? Like an estimation? In order for the variants to evolve for walkers to evolve like that, and they only in like certain places. They were, variance was in certain places. So no, maybe not much, maybe not many. But they had, damn, scientists. I don't know, man. Maybe a couple. I don't want to say. I gotta do my research on how many variants they. I mean, how many walkers they worked on. They had the. I mean, not many. Maybe like Dr. Jenner. He worked on his wife. He didn't. Like him. He was doing. Trying to do his own thing. But yeah, not many. I would say maybe in a facility they probably had 10. It was different trials. They go through different trials to like, okay, this he's in this stage, or this one is not doing this, or this one he can't do this, or his eyes is like this, or it's different stages though. But yeah, they worked on. They was experimenting. That's how the virus came about, experimenting. But so they tried to kill off the virus, and then that's when the variants came. Yeah. So that's how it happened. Doing my little research. But I think yeah, that's it. Anything else y'all want to talk about or get into? Let's talk, man. So they evoke. So they evolved like how nature evolves. Yes, Pixel. They evolved like how nature evolved. Yep. Sorry, but that's just how. And they might. Well, you just saying they might evolve more. Who knows? Like so. Do you think um, Dr. Jenner would have found the cure if the brain wasn't destroyed by the fire thingy? What they call that thing? Fire. What they, I forgot what they called it. Fire. So yeah, if the I don't know, man. If I think it because it was just Dr. Jenner and he locked himself in a room. He worked on his wife. Remember, Dr. Jenner worked on his wife and he locked himself in a room and he was gonna end it. He was gonna end it all. I'm not. I'm just saying what happened with the show. He was gonna. But do you think that Jenner would have found it? Contamination. Yeah, man. He was by himself. He contaminated. So he was like, I'm not. He was never leaving the little space he was in. He was never leaving, man. So I don't know. Pixel said, nah, they all done for. Yeah, that's what I think. Alexander said, yeah. I don't think he would have found it. Nah, he wouldn't have found a cure. But working together, man, I'm gonna be honest. I think, man, and that's what I said live stream. I'm telling people, the scientists, they never focused on the scientists. And I'm thinking about that. They never really focused on the scientists, and why not? I'm talking about the Walking Dead producers. Why they never focused on having a series or something with science? And that's what I would do next before I even go to the big show. I would focus on scientists and what happened a little before the virus and what happened during. What was the scientists and why was they traveling? I know they was traveling back and forth from France to Ohio, but why? Like, I want to know that. I want them to involve more scientists in this thing. Alexander Green said, I don't think he would have found. Pixel said, yeah, probably the most important thing. Yeah, and the doctors, yeah, man, I don't understand, man. They never did that. All these spin-offs, all these. Nobody never talks about the doctors though. Alexander Green said, except the one in the Daryl series trying to make them variants. Yeah, I thought about him, the doctor that was trying, but he was all bad. He wasn't work. They wasn't figuring out a cure. They was trying to figure out how can we use these variants as weapons. How can we evolve? How can we make these things evolve into something? They was trying to do it into something they wanted them to do. Like, it was crazy. You heard they had walkers fighting walkers. And it wasn't like Dead City walkers fighting walkers. They wasn't no human being that looked like a walker fighting another walker. It was really walkers fighting walkers. They souped them up with whatever they was shooting them with, that syringe, whatever they shot them with. And I don't know, it was crazy, man. Pixel said, and Alexander Green said, except the one, Alexander Green said, yeah, um, they found focus on the bad ones. Yeah, man. I don't know why they just did that. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I don't know. I want if I was the creators, I would focus on scientists now. I would give people something, like you don't gotta, go all and just but it's something. Give us some scientists and how and what they was going through and what they were thinking about and who were the scientists. And they all that and we know scientists, the guys, if y'all remember World Beyond at that last the final episode of no, in the credits, the beginning. Wasn't the beginning when the woman, the scientist, she went inside and she saw Dr. Jenner tapes, um, and the guy killed her. They were doing that to the scientists. They were search hunting them down, and just like that guy, he said, "Man, y'all brought this thing over here, and we didn't ask for this." And he shot her, and she became, people thought she was a variant because she ran out the door. But no, man, that's how they was doing it. They was killing these scientists, and they was killing them and jailing them. So you can't tell me that. Come on, there's enough scientists left out there that they still know where Ohio and France. I know, I guarantee you, man. Well, if they can find a cure, the world is still going to be full of walkers. But they could start new life. Yeah, man, they could start something new, man. I don't know why I do that. I try to bring the thing up. But yeah, man, they can start a new life. So it is what it is. Pixel said, well, if they can find a cure, it's still. Alexander Green said, yeah, man, we agree. It is what it is. Anything else I want to talk about? Because that's it for me. I'm done. It was a great show, man. Y'all came, Pixels and Alexander, man. My two guys, they came through. So even if I didn't come through, it's still all good, man. I know. It's a family thing. But yeah, man, that's it for me. That's it. So tomorrow, see what we gonna talk about. I'll write some stuff down and see, what we talking about. Have a good one, Mark. God bless. Stay safe. Yes, sir. You too. My brother Pixel. We about to get out of here, man. Show was good. Grateful to everybody who came through. Um, yeah, and that's it. Yeah, stay safe. Alexander, you too. God bless you and your family. Pixels, you already know. All right, people. Thanks, man, for the amazing show, man. Everybody who came through, everybody who, commented and trying to build a family, man. Trying to build this family. All right, Pixels. See you later, man. All right, people. Peace. We out of here.